So here I am in Paris, and I thought, why not take you guys on the journey, do some vlogging. So yeah, super keen for the next 7 days to take you guys around with me, and let's have some fun and a bit of an adventure along the way. All right, first things first, let's get the bag packed. So got these really cute bags yesterday at Seine bag in France. And they're a social enterprise that focuses on fair wages and using recycled materials. So I thought, why not jump on board? They look really cool, great colors as well. So what do we have? We've got AirPods, chuck them in a little pouch, and keys, super important. We've got sunnies, a cloth to wipe them. Cheeky little chocolate over here in case we get hungry. Water, an absolute must in this 30-degree heat. Power bank, also really important. Couple GoPro batteries, and of course the phone as well. So it should all fit neatly into the bag. And then we're ready to hit the streets of Paris and show you guys around. So an interesting fact is that our apartment is on the 4th floor, which means 72 of these stairs that we go down and back up each day. So yeah, getting some good steps and exercise while we're here. So it's about 10 a.m. in the morning and everything's starting to open up, so it's getting busy around here. This has been my go-to cafe and bakery. Pretty much go every day. Super tasty croissants. Obviously a bit of a queue today, but let's go get some coffee and croissants and start the morning. Un croissant et un espresso. Merci. Absolutely butchered my French there, but we've got our espresso and we've got our croissant, so goods are acquired, so we can start our morning now. So probably contemplating getting a haircut, so I might quickly suss that out, one of the barbers. If they're closed or too busy, we'll move on. But yeah, let's see how we go. Hopefully we can get a haircut. Another day, another croissant. Here we go. Does not disappoint. Every day, just superb quality, really buttery, flaky, just so good. Oh, of course, and the espresso. Life is good. Alright, so I think I've finally found a place. Fingers crossed that it's open. Alright, so that didn't go so well. Walked in, it was open, but fully booked. Must have an appointment, which, fair enough. He looked pretty good based on the reviews as well. Anyway, that's all good. We'll head on to the next adventure. So I'm going to share with you guys how to book a bike in France, and we'll do a bit of riding around and yeah, see where that takes us. Also, to let you guys know, another thing happening today is a whole lot of shops around the area are going to be sort of having live music. There's a massive music festival today all over France, especially in Paris. So that'll be cool. I'll be able to show you guys some of that as well. So here we are. This is one of the bike stations called riverside. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But it's basically a whole lot of bikes, both mechanical, or you can even get electric as well. And you can ride these around the city, pretty much all of Paris. And then you can just dock them at various stations. There's so many stations scattered all around. So I'll show you guys how to book it. Basically, you just download the riverside app. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then from here, you just go to subscribe to a riverside offer. And I've mainly been just doing the 24-hour passes. So you get 24 hours on the mechanical bike. You can do 30-minute journeys. If you want to do additional 30 minutes, it's €1 for each additional segment. And you can get the electric bike as well for an additional charge, but mechanical suits me well. It's only €5, so it's pretty good for 24 hours of usage. Just hit subscribe, accept the terms and conditions. There we go, we're all subscribed. So then you get a secret code, which is just a 4-digit PIN, and then that unlocks your bike. So let's go get a bike. Now when you get it, you always want to just double check that the tires are nice and pumped, which they're pretty good. And then I normally just kick the pedal back to make sure it's moving okay. Check the gears. Let's go 3 gears, and then you basically click on the screen. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Click on the screen, and then you add your code. All right, we've got our ride. Now I'm going to take you guys to the biggest Decathlon store in France, which is a massive sporting goods store. Yeah, we'll have a look around there. So I think it's about like a 6-7 kilometer bike ride. So yeah, we're gonna head north, and yeah, excited to show you guys around. All right, good to go. The other super helpful thing is there's a little phone carrier on the bike as well for the GPS, so you know where you're going. It's about 8.8 kilometers to the largest Decathlon store in Paris, so should be a good ride, about 40 minutes or so. So show you guys some scenery along the way. Let's go. So one of the other epic things about Paris is there's so many dedicated cycleways. So, you know, you're protected from traffic and parked cars and everything else. And honestly, it's just so nice. I think the weather's meant to be like 34 degrees or something today, so super warm already early in the morning. But yeah, just the trees and the sun shining through, and these dedicated cycleways, honestly just makes the whole experience so nice. Yeah, awesome bike culture here. So been really enjoying riding most days. Super appreciative of the infrastructure and the work that, you know, the governments and whatnot have put into creating all of this in Paris. So yeah. Pretty cool gold statues up there. Alright, here we are. This is the Opera. Massive renovation works going on at the moment with David Beckham on the front. And I've also had to do an emergency stop at one of my favourite shops called Father and Sons. Some really nice clothing, and I'm after a yellow linen shirt, so hopefully we can get it. Alright, no yellow linen shirt there. They're all out of stock, so on to Decathlon we go. Alright, here we are. finally made it to Decathlon. Biggest one in France, so cool to check out. The tent. So the real reason we've come to Decathlon is to actually get a bike, to go for some biking adventures around France. Might go up north, not quite sure yet, but we'll work it out. So I've been just looking at all the different options, and it looks like this one right here is going to be the one that we're going to take. So I spoke to the guy, recommended it's pretty good with some suspension, disc brakes, 9-speed gears, so yeah, it's looking pretty good, so keen for that. So he's just checking it over now and getting it all ready for me, so happy days. Can't wait to do some bike riding and show you guys more of France. Alright, here we are. New whip. Should be good fun riding this thing around. Phew! Alright, here we are, back at the opera. Alright, finally out of the traffic and madness of Paris. Found a quieter street. Hopefully it'll be a bit easier to navigate around. Home sweet home. What a day. There it is. In full view. Pretty tiring getting the bike, but it's all sorted. Got the bike for the next 7 days, so that'll be pretty exciting. Hopefully lots of good adventures. There it is. And time to go home and get some water. Alright, that's a wrap. Thanks for day one. So yeah, just finalizing a bit of packing. I'm gonna head up to the north of France. We'll see how far we can get. Yeah, it'd be great to have you guys on the journey and day by day, see what adventures we get up to. So yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, thankfully we got the mountain bike. Some pretty audacious trails here. So good, just bike paths everywhere in France. Good old Seine river. Ah, beautiful. Doesn't get much better than this. Oh, I tell you what, whatever hill I'm on, this is cooked. Especially on a mountain bike, trying to climb hills, it's not much fun. But the scenery is good, the weather's good, so can't complain. Well, as they say, what goes up must come down, so now we're cheering. Woo! Far out, she's windy. Looks like a bit of dark cloud. Hopefully no rain encounter later on, but you never know, so we'll just have to wait and see. Such a nice quiet neighborhood, and the hunger levels are definitely increasing, so we'll probably stop for lunch soon. Alright, we're on here. Little cheeky beef burger, some Coke, some chips. Yep, this will do me well for lunch. So many old buildings, French style windows. Alright, time for some real mountain biking. Wow, look at this house. It must be so old. Yay, more downhill. So I was wearing a backpack, but I decided it's getting so sweaty and heavy on the back, so at Decathlon I got my front disc brake sorted, and then got two little bike packing bags as well. And I'll tell you what, they've made such a big difference, so definitely worth the 24 euros or whatever they were, so pretty happy with that. I also got this little like bottle mount for some chargers, so I can keep my phone charged nice and conveniently as well. And we're driving right along the Seine river at the moment, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, there's no way you could have done this on a road bike, that's for sure. Alright, there she is. Stunning. How good. Merci à bientôt, whatever that means. Oh, this is awesome. Pretty cool. Looks like some wheat growing. Some sort of grain. So much of it. Alright, well according to Google Maps I'm meant to be riding through this field. So here we go. Pretty nice church in the background there, if you guys can see that. Alright, we're out of the wheat field and back onto main road, so gosh, it's a lot more comfortable riding on this stuff. Alright, we're about 38 kilometers, 37 kilometers in, 30 to go until we get to the place where we're going to be staying. So halfway, which is good. Get there hopefully around 7 p.m. or so. Alright, almost got bowled over by a German Shepherd. Tell you what, it's nice and cool in here. It's good to be out of the sun for a bit. Geez, the branches could do with a trim. Have a go at this. This is chaos. Oh, we're finally out of those potholes and lumps and bumps. Back on smooth ground. So much better. Honestly, I couldn't even film half of that. It was ridiculous. Alright, quick sunscreen break. It is intense, that sun, so a few cuts on the hand from all the bush, but anyway, let's get this cream on. Alright, have a look at that French beach right off the Seine. So it's not Seine or Seine, it's the Seine. So there you go, ChatGPT came to the rescue. Pretty nice. Would go for a dip, but I'm pretty keen to get to the accommodation, so 25 k's to go or so. Pretty cool. Oh, this is nice. Right on the Seine, baby. Smooth trails. It's pretty cool. Looks like people live on these boats. Alright, back to the farmland. Must be a massive Renault factory or something. Alrighty, that's 64 kilometers done and about 5.5 to go. So many of these underpasses, pretty cool. This is nice, some flowers. How good's that? Right next to it. It's pretty impressive, that church. All right, almost at the accommodation, just 500 meters to go. Yoo! Here we are, accommodation. Not the flashiest of places, but the location and price was good, so can't complain too much. Warm shower and a bed, this will do. All right, for the statistics, just over 5 hours, 70 kilometers done, and it's a good solid day. Hard effort, but definitely worthwhile. Had a lot of fun. So hope you guys enjoyed watching, and yeah, we progress to day number 2 tomorrow. Cheers.